So my question is social media really a tool for revolution? And to that I say, no it isn't. Today, we have revolutions going on across the world. Through history, we've had many of them, which you all know. There are many people out there who are saying right now, social mediums such as Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that are tools for revolution. What is a revolution? It's a fundamental change in power or organizational structure that takes place in a relatively short period of time. That's the actual definition of it. We've had many revolutions over the years. We've had peaceful and we've had not so peaceful. There's been peaceful ones like Egypt. Egypt was a pretty peaceful one. Libya, so far, has been kind of, well, at the time I was researching this, it was peaceful. And if you hadn't thought about this, the Industrial Revolution. That was a revolution. And then we have battles. We have stuff like the American Revolution and French Revolution. That was pretty bloody. And the Civil War. Now, in current ones, where we have used social media, technology did not really create these dissent movements. That's a product of the way people feel about the way their government works. I have a quote from one of Hillary Clinton's advisors who said, "It did not make the movement successful. People did. They were not Facebook revolutions or Twitter revolutions. Technology served as an accelerant. A movement that historically would have taken months or years was compressed into far shorter time cycles." Which shows they're not as much tools as much as they are accelerants. As YouTube allows people to see videos from anywhere, which is just informing us, showing us the things that are going on in those countries. They're making people more informed and showing more of what is going on. The news only shows you so much, while YouTube is showing us everything else, like somebody getting shot, which is something I don't really want to see, but I saw it anyways. Facebook and Twitter, people are more connected than ever. This is making us, as people, feel more emotionally connected to what's going on. Whereas otherwise, if we were just seeing the news, what's going on, we're like, oh, that's going on way out there. Facebook has more than 5 million active users. Or no, 500 million, sorry. Libya has 305,000 of those people, which is 4% of their population. So, if only 4% of the population has Facebook, that can't really be much of a tool. Egypt has 5.5 million users, which is 7% of their population. But yet, these are big movements going on in these countries. And as a way to show you, the US has 152 million users, or 49% of our population is on Facebook. So, these are not tools. These are just accelerants in these countries, a way for people to see more of what's going on. And I did forget my slides, which I talked about revolution. I talked about Egypt. There's a picture of one of the things that I thought was really powerful in Egypt. Just somebody facing the crowd. And then, of course, George Washington. Think of it.